What's good, your boy TJ? Welcome back to the Reacts channel. Today we're watching Trader Nick. He uploaded a video. I offered this Forex trader $10,000 to prove he can make 20% per month. Nick has got 353k subs. Honestly, this guy is an upload machine. Look how many times he uploads. He's been consistent for such a long period of time. If you want to subscribe to him, link will be down below in the description. But yo, without further ado, let's get into this video, baby.
Recently, I reported some of my results on myfxbook.com, and every time I do this, it stirs up some drama. People have all different sorts of opinions about what reasonable returns are in the markets, and people get all heated about whether or not what I shoot for is high enough, low enough, good enough, or maybe they just think I'm a terrible trader because I don't trade and make, flip accounts every other month or something like that. This video, I'm going to respond to some comments that I got and offer hopefully some insight and some experience that I have in trying to maximize returns while also minimizing losses or drawdown. So here's the thing, right? I posted my results, and in case you missed that video, in the last 2 years, I've made 75% on this third-party tracked performance. And 75% in 2 years, to me, is actually incredibly good, okay? Now, this is my experience after years of studying this stuff. There are strategies where you can produce 100% in a month, but they blow up. They end up turning your money. They might work well for a few months, and then it goes absolutely explodes and goes to zero, right? This is the danger of sort of...
Yo, look at Nick. Look at Nick replying to the comments, man. Firing shots back.
Systems. People will overestimate the ability of their trading and they'll leverage too high, and then it works well for a little while and they blow everything up. And new traders fall into this trap again and again. So when somebody like me comes out and says, hey, I made 75% in 2 years and that's really good for me, which by the way, that for me is incredibly good considering I used relatively low risk in order to make those gains. Gains are always dependent on how much risk did you take to make those gains. If somebody shows you that they made 1,000%, but they risked their entire life savings on this, and one bad trade could have put them in debt, is that really that impressive? Yes, maybe you had a lucky streak.
Mate, it's pretty impressive.
It's all about how much did you risk, and was that actually a respectable gain relative to the risk you took. Anyways, Geo was on the supportive side, so I really appreciate Geo. Shout out to you, my friend. Oh well, I'm not crazy. 30 to 40% annually is not, in fact, me failing. Thanks for sharing, Nick. This is a gem. And this is responding to a picture that I shared of the results over the last 2 years. And I responded, I said, there's no other asset or investment vehicle on earth that has been able to consistently produce that amount, or even close to that, by the way, passively over the decades. So yes, it's quite good in terms of opportunity cost. Even if you bought the S&P 500.
I thought it was a toxic comment. Oh, I thought Nick was firing shots.
One of the best performing stock markets.
Actually, there's no way he's added that. Like he's blurred this out. I wonder what this said. Hopefully he comes onto this one.
Stock market in the last 100 years. You would have averaged around 8 to 9% per year. And so if you're talking about returns, if you want to talk about opportunity costs, if you had picked the best thing to buy and hold over time in terms of an index, the S&P, you would have made 9, 8, 7%, somewhere in that range over each year on average. Okay, so why does that matter? Well, again, if you can make 30% in a year actively trading, you are far outperforming other investment vehicles. So take that with a grain of salt. Anybody who claims, I can make 20% per month, which is the next part we're going to talk about, here's where we get into some drama. JT Ripper, and I'm not here to rip ya, JT Ripper, but I am here.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is what we want to see. Talk some sense into you, hopefully. This is my experience, this is my opinion. Feel free to disagree with me, but I'm going to give you the God's honest truth about my experience and my interactions with professional traders for the last several years. Being a professional trader for the last several years, this is what I've learned. So let's get into it. So you've managed only 80%.
Bro, I make over this within 1 year. Like guaranteed every year.
Growth in 2 years with a lot of excitement behind it. And only 80% growth. Yeah, in 2 years, 80% is laughable. Even as a new trader, I do 20% per month easy. Okay, here's the very important part of this comment.
Come on.
I am a new trader, is what they basically said. I'm a new trader and I do 20%.
You gotta start somewhere, man.
Well, let me just clarify this, that if you're a new trader and you say I do 20% per month, you haven't been trading that long. So you don't know what happens if you try and make 20% per month every single month. The truth is you end up blowing up. Trust me, I've spent a lot of time working with a lot of traders, professional people who are in this and make a lot of money. They don't shoot for 20% per month because they know that in order to do 20% per month, going back to our original conversation, you have to risk a tremendous amount per trade, or you have to be over trading or stacking huge amounts of risk on your account in order to make 20% per month. Because in 1 month, yeah, you might be able to make 20%, but every month you're gonna have down months. And in order to make 20% per month and stick to your average, you're gonna have to be chasing losses. And that means drawdowns of 60, 70, 80%, and suddenly you're gonna blow the account, right? You're gonna be risking tremendous amounts in order to make 20% per month. If you look at the math, it's hard to deny, right? The math behind it, you need to make 20% per month.
Mad.
You're going to be risking huge amounts of your account, and it's going to result in some seriously ugly drawdowns.
Yo, I mean, look, 10 pip SL, 0.5% risk, move it to 20 pip SL, so you risk 1%, you hit a 200 pip trade, you make 10%. And technically you're only risking 0.5% because that's the trade, and you think that's going to happen. You're just extending the SL just in case. You could easily do it, make 10%, risking 0.5%, in my opinion.
You're seriously trashing 80% in 2 years. That's over 3% a month. Do better, that's fine, but don't come in here acting like that's bad. That's better than 99% of traders, so have some respect. I appreciate you, Daniel. Timing. Appreciate you on that. So here's the thing. I am not here to just say like, oh, JT Ripper, you're an idiot. Because JT Ripper, self-proclaimed, is a new trader who is out here learning. So I'm not here to tell him he's a dummy or like, hey, you're just ignorant. What I'm here to tell you is that you may think that 20% is a reasonable number, but show me one person, and this is not me being cheeky. I'm asking you to prove it to yourself. Find somebody who's been able to do that over a long stretch of time, 20% per month, and I will be very, very surprised, very impressed, because I don't think it's ever been done. 20% per month, proven on a third-party tracker.
You need to check me out. What do you mean? I challenge you. I challenge you right now. Give me an account within the 3 months, 20 on every single month. And then you can put it on your YouTube channel. I'll get clout for it. Thank you.
Not claimed, not, oh, well, look at this person, he's so good. No, third-party track record or broker statements to show 20% per month. Nobody does it, okay? If nobody does it, doesn't mean it can't be done, but you probably have to cheat or know something that everyone else doesn't know in terms of like insider trading information in order to do that sort of number. So, because trading is probabilities, right? There's no certainties. So 20% profit per month means you're like a fortune teller or something. Okay.
Yes,
so let's keep going. Appreciate you, Daniel.
They call me.
On the support on that. Yeah, you can, but 2 years in trading, I don't think so. I'm not sure what that was for. I only risk 1%. Hey, that's fine, JT Ripper. I appreciate that. But what that means is that you have to have a 20R profit ratio per month, which is, again, insane. I don't know. I've spoken with the best of traders in the world with track records, past hedge fund managers. They would completely disagree with that. 80% is okay if you trade big money. This is true also. It also very much depends your risk tolerance. If you're working with $1,000 account, it's going to be different than somebody who's trading with much larger size, right? In terms of like what 80% means.
What?
If you're trading 80% on $1 million account.
Yo, 80% does not change if you got $1 million account or a $10,000 account or a $100 account. 8% is 8%. The number is the number. The equity is the equity of the percentage of the account.
Or you make 80% on a $1 million account. That's $800,000, right? It just depends. It's all relative.
Nothing changes though.
JT Ripper.
What do you mean?
What analysis do you find your entries? Why should I tell you? See, this
I
is
know
the
what he's trying to say, but
problem.
it's not.
You know, you can
true.
make these big claims, and this is where sort of I responded to this eventually. Wow, we actually kept going. Hold on, we got more to read. Hold on. Doesn't matter how big of an account anyone has, 3% per month is crap. Okay, again, you're a new trader, and you're saying 3% average.
This JT Ripper is going in on Nick's fucking comments.
Per month is crap. Again, this is the problem with many new traders. They don't know any better, and so they think this.
JT Ripper should set up a YouTube channel, 100%. Forex YouTube channel right now. He should go set it up, upload a video, starting my new Forex journey. Oh my god, yes.
Everybody on Instagram flexing, and they're like, hey, you know, so-and-so is doing 20% per month. And it's like, but they won't show you any proof, any track record.
How toxic though, for real, JT replying to, like, I don't get that. I know people enjoy commenting and stuff like that, but like, oh man,
growth,
so toxic.
Yep. Yes.
Oh, he's getting ripped into.
Joke, man. Okay, again, I'm not here to clown on this guy. I'm not here to be mean to this guy. I'm trying to clarify to maybe some of the other new.
Yo, I'm not even gonna say what I just thought. Actually,
in the audience, I'm trying to break down this stigma of like, oh, 20% per month is really achievable, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna blow accounts trying to do that. So let's keep going. Let's see a third-party track record. Yeah, so this is where I started getting into this, because I did end up responding to this, and what I said is that if you can, you know, prove it, I'll pay you. Okay, so I'm so curious, and I'm trying to get this person to hopefully realize the truth, right? And maybe other people who are watching this. I don't get joy in telling you you're not going to make 20% per month. I'm not here to just bash your dreams. I'm here to try and hopefully protect you from just blowing your account trying to chase this idea, because so many people lose so much money doing this stuff. And this is exactly why. This concept right here of thinking 20% per month is a reasonable achievement even for new traders, that is how you blow accounts and you lose a lot of money you can't afford to lose, right? What I said is the simple reality is it's far easier to claim it than to prove it. And again, this is the truth. This comment right here, it's not my words. Someone who I very much look up to, he's not on social media, somebody I very much look up to, said something along these lines to me, and I've stuck with it. When it comes to trading, the reality is everybody on social media, you know, we are just people on the internet. You never know who you can truly trust unless they offer some sort of third-party verified track record.
No, unless they have a McLaren
to show you this, right? So every person you watch, you have to question yourself. Do they show you a track record? If yes, then they have my respect big time. When I see a trader has a track record or shows live accounts or shows statements, I really respect that. I'm not talking about MetaTrader 4 because that is super manipulatable, right? People make their own servers and they fudge all the numbers. I'm talking about either on TradingView, they can pull it up and log into their brokerage, or their brokerage's backend, or brokerage statements, or MyFX book. That's how you can verify if someone's really showing you stuff. Sure, there are other ways to manipulate it, but that is going to get you way closer to a real profit and loss results of traders. I understand it's not the most impressive results, which it's not. I understand my results. It's not like I broke the entire trading world with my results. It's just real.
Oh my god,
these are
bro, I will fucking take 10K and show you I can pass.
Real results that I've been able to do slow and steady over time. But claiming you can do 20% per month without showing any third-party proof, like MyFX book, is meaningless. If you can hook up your MyFX book account and prove you can do 20% per month for 2.5 years straight, I'll be proven wrong and send you $10,000.
Mate, what a challenge. What a challenge. This is probably like next to impossible. 20% every single month. Like, Nick, why don't you just send him 10,000? Send him your life savings, because hook up $1 million account.
This is no cap. If you believe that you can do this, this is my challenge to you. You have to send it to me up front. Send it to my support email, a1trading.com. Go to our contact page. You send me that link up front. Let me watch you do it for 2.5 years from now. I'll give you $10,000. That's how confident I am that it's not going to happen. That's not how markets work. Again, I've been doing this for a
Bro,
long
Nick, you're an absolute baller. Offer him at least 100,000.
time.
Come on, bro.
I'm here to and
2.5
anybody who does this,
years,
I'll
you're
put it
gonna
on
be
camera.
even richer than you are now, mate.
I'll make a video out of it. If you claim
$1 million. That would have been a sick title.
you can make 20% per month on average. Yes, you don't have to make every single month, but I'm saying on average, if you make 20% per month gains, even on a demo account, I don't care if it's real money or not. If you can do that consistently for 2 years, 2.5 years, right? 2 years, 6 months, that's my offer, $10,000. Prove it. You have to send the link up front. You can't send it after 2.5 years after you made 50 accounts and then you show me the one that wins, right? I'm talking about show me up front.
As if we've just sat here watching a video of him calling out people in the comments.
Send me that account, one account
What is
per
life,
person,
man?
and I'll do the $10,000. That's my offer. That is to anybody
Like,
who wants to do it.
Bro,
It's just not going to happen because that's just not how markets work. And again, I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm trying to prove a point to new traders who think it's easy to do and they end up blowing their accounts. So again, there's my offer. I hope that has been helpful to you. Again, I'm not here to bash people and to ruin dreams. I'm here to try and protect people who are, going to lose a lot of money believing that sort of hype. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know. Email me. We'll see you back next time.
very good video for Trade Nick. Link is down below in the description if you want to subscribe to him. I mean, yo, he just bashed that guy. The guy's obviously never going to do 20% in 2.6 months. I thought it was going to be a different kind of video, but I guess we'll just listen to Nick whilst he goes through comments. If you like this video, subscribe to me, like the video as well. I upload reacts every day or every other day. Sometimes it's insane, sometimes I lower the standard, but we're blowing up, so I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys. You guys make me want to keep going, so thank you. I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.